Okay, hi people, and I know this is a very different setting, and I know like the lighting and everything. It's just that, I have been feeling a lot of things lately, and I just wanted to talk to the camera and be real for one day. I mean, I'm real all the time, like I'm a very straightforward person if you know me. Okay, I asked some people on Instagram if anyone wants some sort of advice or wants to ask me any questions generally, or questions that they're afraid to ask girls. They can just, let me know that in the question tag. And some people were really funny, and I hate that most of my friends and followers and subscribers are funny like me.
Bruh.
Okay. So yes, I haven't done a storytime video for a pretty long time, and I feel like, there should be some story times because my life is a circus. And I did not say this, one friend of mine said this, and I kind of really agree with this. Yes, my life is a fucking circus and I'm the fucking clown of that. No, don't ever call me a clown, I'm gonna kill you. Yeah, I'm a killer clown. Well, yeah, this goes back in 7th grade. My school broke my relationship with a guy once, and it's funny, if I look back at it now. And I still go to an Indian school, but like the school I used to go in was pretty strict, and I guess I have even talked about it in my first video ever on my YouTube channel, and it was just a rant about my previous school, and most of the things out there were shit, and I did explain in the second video why they were shit even more, and why people should not take it personally and instead accept the bitter and hard truth. Bitter pills are bitter. Sorry, truth pills are bitter. But truth is bitter, yeah. It had like, the teachers and all, they were very conservative, and they would not like even girls and boys sitting together. Like, I am bisexual myself, and I like both boys and girls, but like, I don't get it why it was like so strict, and why the teachers were so freaking nosy. And there were kids in my class that would, whenever like I would like some guy, or like, of course I was asked out by guys since a very young age. I mean, like, I joined this co-ed school in 7th grade, and I was asked out by boys, and it was all fun and games, we were kids. So, but some kids were really problematic, and they would like, when I got with this guy, I was dating this guy, and he was my crush, and I was the one who asked him out first, okay, in his case. And some backbenchers, they did not know how to freaking study. I was kind of good in my maths that time again. And they would like blackmail me for money, and some people, and I guess I gave around 2k bucks to those people, and I was like in a loss of pocket money. Like, you're in 7th grade, dude, how much pocket money do you even get? And of course, like, it was really weird at that time, and I was so young and naive. I would like just agree, and I would not deny. Like, I'm just so stupid, sometimes. Like, that's what happens when you're fucking young, And what happened was, once like I did not give my money to one kid, and he told one teacher, and that teacher told a strict teacher, and that strict teacher went and told my class teacher, and like, the whole staff room was conspiring against the 7th grade kid who just liked a guy. Like, seriously, like, how pathetic that is. And then they called up my parents, and it was so funny. Like, when I look back at it, like, it's pathetic, dude. It's pathetic. Let people live, We all have these, when we come in 7th grade or 8th grade or whatever, like, this teenage phase, we have such hormones and stuff. And of course, we would start liking people. It's a very natural thing. We would start dating people because this is again a natural thing. And I know a lot of people have debates about this. Like, yeah, like young people should not date. Like, if you're basically a kid, you should not date. Well, it depends on the kid. They can go on dates and do whatever the hell they want if they're allowed to. Now the thing is, the school do not allow any of this behavior. Even a 12th grader could not date because, I don't know, they thought it was a sin. I don't know, they followed like those arranged marriage things. I'm sorry, I have to say it. So yeah, I have no problems with people getting in arranged marriages or like anything. It's okay if you don't want to date till college, if you don't want to date till marriage. but like, you don't have to like make such strict rules and stuff. Like, that's too much. There's like a limit to everything. Like, okay, you don't want to see boys and girls just like kissing each other and not doing their homework. Okay, you want like the school to be very professional, fine, but there are limits. Like, there are certain limits. Like, some teachers, they would like beat the kids up because they were fucking dating, or because they were seen hanging out with some boy, or like, that's completely illegal and that should not be done. And I guess I've told this like even in that video of mine, and I have like emphasized on this so much, and some people had problem with it because I just exposed the school, and it's true. I said the fucking truth, and I'm so sorry if that's so hard to take, okay? But I'm gonna say the truth. It's my YouTube channel, it's my story time, and I'm gonna say whatever comes in my perspective and whatever comes in this brain of a 17-year-old, okay? And I've been through some shit, and I know like that school did me so bad. Well, anyways, after that, like, my parents were called and they came to the school and they were sounding a lot of shit, and like, I cannot express how bad I felt at that time because I was heartbroken, dude, and like nobody cared about it. Like, nobody on earth cared. And I was always this person who acted strong in front of everyone. Like, I'm emotionally detached and I don't feel emotions, and I don't like, expressing my emotions because I'm a very strong person. But in reality, I'm just another human being, and I feel human emotions just like anyone else. And when people say shit to me, it hurts me, okay? But the thing is, I don't express the hurt, and people just take advantage of that and continue saying shit to me, and it's okay. That's how I'm so strong, okay? So never mind, we're not gonna get emotional in this video. That was a little story time, and after that I went through a whole phase. I started dating random people for no rhyme or reason. I started breaking hearts, and I was known as the heartbreaker or the playgirl in my previous school, and it's fine. But then, I did like some people, and I did fall in love once upon a time. I won't deny that. But I'm not gonna say if that guy, like, I'm not gonna say the name or anything, of course, because I really respect people's privacy and I respect my privacy too. So yeah, I'm not gonna say anything about it. But yeah, that's pretty much my life story. Like, my middle school experience. I'm still in high school. I don't know what the hell is gonna happen. It's gonna be prom next year. I hope I get a date. I don't think so I will, but okay, maybe I will, I don't know. It's okay if you're single, like, even if you're like, your other friends are like dating and all. Like, I don't know why people think like attractive girls or like the girls who are good, they're supposed to be taken, and like the boys, they can be single and they can be playboys and they can be heartbreakers, and that's considered cool. But don't ever look down on people because they're single. Like, that's a very pathetic and stupid thing to say, and I know like my words can be taken in a very wrong sense right now, and in no way am I saying that you should not, like, your standards depend on how you look or how you are. I'm just saying, don't make jokes about people. Just, stay in your line, maintain your business. I'm gonna answer some questions that I got. So the first question I asked was, ask questions you're too afraid to ask girls, LOL, or like anything for YouTube. Because I'm running out of YouTube video ideas and I want to talk to the camera, because I'm really good at talking to the camera. Like, my camera is my best friend. When I look at people and I have to socialize and I kind of get awkward, because I am kind of awkward, but I don't show that I'm awkward. You know what I mean? But like I am an extrovert, okay, but like with the right kind of people. Like I hope I make sense. I hope, like, I'm pretty sure people can relate to this. So yeah, my theory is, to look at them like they are just one camera. Yeah, that's how I socialize. So this girl asked me, I'm into girls, which I'm scared of saying. So if you're into girls, you're into boys, people have different types of sexualities, and in today's world, you have a label for everything. Personally, I never said I was bisexual or pansexual because I never wanted to label myself. I still don't really label myself. I just like everyone, okay? I like people for their personality. I don't like people based on their gender, okay? That's what I mean. Now, if you're into girls, then you can ask out girls, you can just talk to girls if you want. You don't really have to like say it out loud. If your parents don't support you, they're jerks. I mean, I'm sorry to say this, but nobody has the right to disown someone because they like a certain gender. Someone asked me, girls having body hair is fine, but there are some that go around showing armpits. Why? He again said, they say even men have hair, but we don't shoot videos of us shampooing our armpits. That's just gross. According to me, in my opinion, yeah, girls having body hair is fine, and even this dude is completely fine with it. And men have body hair, that is of course fine because it has been fine since a very long time. But yeah, armpits. It's just the way we were built, like in the society we live in and how we were raised, that we are taught that certain parts of our area are supposed to be covered, are not supposed to be shown. You should shave this area, you should do that. But in reality, like if you go back in history, like I don't want to sound like that God believer. Like I'm not exactly a God believer, but like I'm a pantheist. Just search up the meaning. Now the thing is, like if you go back in times, we all were basically hunter-gatherers and we all had hair, and like as evolution happened, like I don't want to sound like a nerd right now, but like I don't really have a problem with people showing armpit hair or any sort of hair. And I guess you should not have any problem because if that person is going around, has the confidence, doesn't care about the world, doesn't give a fuck, and just shows all the hair around, it's their choice. So yeah, you don't have to care about that. And talking about men not showing armpit hair, well, I'm pretty sure I've seen men showing armpit hair and shooting videos with armpit hair. So that's where you're kind of wrong. And I'm not blaming you. It's fine. It's just the way you were raised, that you were taught that girls, it's not normal for girls having armpit hair. But girls, they have the most hair at their armpits. Most girls. Like I basically don't have a lot of hair because of my DNA. I mean, like my mom's side, she has golden hair, so I never shaved my legs. I had to never shave my arms. I had to like never shave anything, except I go for hair waxing for the armpits because that's where I have the most hair and it is dense, okay, like dense. And the other region where you have hair, I don't have to really address it here. The question is, traditionally when you feel sleepy, you sleep. When you feel hungry, you eat, and when you're too horny, you dash. Well, it depends on people to people. For me, I don't want my first time to be with a random ass person. So yes, I wanted to be with someone whom I actually adore because I never really adored someone. I was never in a long-term relationship because I never had that much of commitment, I guess, and I'm guilty for saying this. So yeah, when I truly adore someone and I'm respectful and comfortable to get along with that person for things, then I will, okay? But when you're too horny, because we all are human beings at the end of the day, and we feel we feel hormones, and we feel emotions, and we are just fucking human beings, and when we are teenagers, we do get those senses up and down everywhere, and trust me, I get you. just go and fucking masturbate. You know, you can watch porn if you want, I don't know, but that's kind of illegal, so don't do it. Yeah, just play with yourself, it's fine. Yeah, it's fine. That's what I do. I spilled my secret. Well, the thing is, you know, it's completely normal for girls to masturbate. If, you know, guys can jerk off to girls' nudes, then even girls can do the same, I guess. So here are some really great questions asked by some people. So the first question is, how to escape from the jail? Honey, when I become a criminal, I'll tell you. But the thing is, I'm not sure if I'll be able to escape the jail because I'm kind of really clumsy, you know, as a person. Like, I break things a lot. This phone is like the third of this year. I'm a very clumsy ass person, and I'm not proud of saying this, okay? It's just, I don't know. My hands are very small, blame it on my hands. So, you know, if I'm in a jail, I'll probably step on something, you know, something will happen. I won't be able to escape. Or maybe I will be able to escape. I don't know. I cannot imagine myself in a scenario like that. I cannot imagine myself doing illegal things. Okay, so the other question is how to find a Russian girlfriend. You can go to you can go to Russia, get a flight for Russia, I guess. You know, there are really beautiful places out there, and I'm pretty sure, yeah, there are many beautiful, yeah, Russian girls are quite pretty, not gonna lie. Yeah, you can go. The question is how to fly. Well, I don't know what kind of flying you're talking about, but like, you can fly with drugs, which you should not do exactly, okay, if you're under 18. And like, in general, don't do drugs, kids. Like, yeah, just don't. No. Like, you know, there are certain limits and all, so yeah. So if you want to fly like that, then maybe you can do them, but don't do them, okay? Don't do them. Okay, don't do those illegal stuff, okay? Don't do them. No. Yeah. And otherwise, if you're like talking about flying, then maybe you can go for paragliding, or maybe, you know, get a parachute, or maybe you can hop on a plane, because humanly it is impossible to fly because you don't have wings. And you know, we are mammals, but we don't, you know, we are vertebrates, but we are not apes, we are mammals. So we don't have wings, you know, we don't have, I'm not gonna get to biological here, but that's the thing. What was it? Okay, how to draw better, need advice cause no motivation. Well, you know, I've lost a lot of motivation in the past few days. I really don't want to paint my wall again. Like, that shit was tiring, okay? It was tiring. My sleep schedule, it was like so fucked. I could like literally kill my brain cells right there. Like, all my brain cells were like hopping around everywhere. I was doing random shit, and I'm still like into really like, I don't know what's happening out there, okay? It's, whoa, okay, it's a mess. I don't want to paint the other wall. Like, I was thinking of doing a galaxy on the ceiling. I was thinking of like doing a Bob Ross painting on the wall, like the other side of the wall, but oh, I don't want to do it anytime soon because it is fucking tiring. The other question is, how do I initiate a kiss? How do you initiate a kiss? Well, asking someone who never had a kiss. Okay, so what you can do is just ask for consent first, because consent is important, kids. You're a girl or a boy, get that consent, okay? Whoever you are, get the consent first, okay? And after that, you know, just things happen, you know, like, you know, hold hands probably, get close, I guess. Yeah, your first kiss won't be that good because it's not how, you know, they display in those Hollywood ass movies, but okay, it'll be something and it'll be memorable. You know, the thing is like what you feel inside. It's not what you feel physically. You don't just open your eyes and blah 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 blah. Okay, that's not the way it works. And okay, like whatever I said right now, it's completely blind advice because I'm not at all experienced, but never mind, okay? These were the questions, and I hope I don't get more questions, because if I get more questions I have to answer them on Instagram itself. So yes, this video is officially done, and yes, I ranted, I guess. I don't know what I did exactly, but I enjoy recording this because I was talking to the camera. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed my bullet train conversation because I don't know, I was just talking whatever came in my mind. So yeah, I love my brain sometimes. Thank you. Hope you all see my other videos. See you guys in my next video. Please like, subscribe, share, comment. It really means a lot. I'm just 10 subscribers away from 500. Please get me to 500 because that's a number. Like, that's a number I really want. Like, really want. And of course, there's again another 500. So yeah, I deserve it, I guess. Never mind. That was like, yeah, I deserve it. Yeah, I do.
Bye.